I don't want to be friends with people who don't like me. I don't want to be around people who don't like me. I don't want to be kiki. And I don't even want to be acquainted or closely affiliated with people who don't like me. With that being said, that means I also don't want to be closely affiliated with people who are in community, who are friends with, who are family with, people who also don't like me. And for so long, it has felt so petty for me to admit that and say that because it feels like I'm trying to control people's relationships when I'm not. You don't have to choose me. But what I don't appreciate and what I don't like is when people are neutral in situations where neutrality actually causes harm. These things are so serious to me because I grew up without boundaries. So the boundaries that I have today, I had to fight for them and I had to create them out of thin air. I've been in so many dangerous situations in life. I've been harmed by so many people in life. It's not been smooth sailing at all. And a big part of it is because there weren't these boundaries to protect me. And obviously, I don't mean harsh, rigid boundaries or porous. I mean healthy boundaries to keep me safe. But I am my safe place now, and I don't want the rest of my story to be me being in relationships feeling uncomfortable. Do you know how many times I have been friends with people who, when I sit back and think about it, they were my bullies? Do you know how many times I have gone to baby showers and christenings and have sat there and watched a bunch of girls look at me funny and give me dirty looks because I know they don't like me already, but they're my friend's friend and I have to go? Nobody should have to go through that, and I would never want anyone to be going through that as a result of being my friend and feeling like you have to go through that because of me, being attached to me. I think it's so easy for me to think about everybody else's feelings first and what would make everybody else feel more comfortable at my own expense. Over the past year or two, I've really started to honor those boundaries for myself, even when it feels childish, because it isn't childish, but we're told it is by people who don't feel comfortable to set and honor boundaries themselves. And it's sad because I'm a people person, so I love to get along with everyone. But the reality is that's not great spiritual hygiene to really just have any and everybody having access to you, because it also then leaves the door open for people who harmed you to have access to you. You don't have to choose me. I don't hold any bad feelings for people who don't choose me, but I'm gonna choose me. And sometimes that looks like I can't stay in these connections, these spaces, this environment anymore. And that's okay.